On our first day in Sri Lanka, we hired a tuk-tuk for a run around the capital, Colombo. Sights included old forts and various temples where the dress code was bare feet and knees covered. The Sinhalese arrived from northern India around 2,500 years ago, and the Tamils, now in the north of the island, arrived from the southern India a few hundred years later. Although the country is peaceful today, in a push for Tamil independence, suicide bombers targeted many locations in Easter 2019. More than 40 Christian worshippers were killed at this church. From the early 1500s, parts of the country were colonised successively by Portuguese, Dutch and English. Most significant coastal cities featured a fort or a bastion. Gaul, 100 kilometres south along the coast, has a bastion designed to repel attacks from the ocean and from unconquered inland kingdoms. It recently hosted a test match on the oval to the top left. Ceylon National Park on the south coast provided an opportunity for some wildlife spotting. And to overtake the baker on his rounds.
Get my tail head up.
I know, it's a big mountain, isn't it? I want hiking. What do you want? Hiking. I probably know. I just want to
That's the shot I love.
Thank you.
Did I get the fart on camera?
You probably did. It's a girl.
A mechanical rice harvester struggling in the mud. A tuk-tuk was the easiest way to access the Nine Arches Bridge.
We were behind the one, we were behind that one.
Some tea pickers on their break. The mountains in the centre of the island reach almost 2,000 metres high, and the tuk-tuk we hired to take us to Lipton's seat just kept climbing higher and higher. This tea-making machinery has been operating for 200 years. Two reasons to shut the window at night in this hotel. Sapphire faceting, and a cultural show including firewalking. Buddhism, Islam, Hinduism and Christianity are the major religions, so plenty of temples, but often requiring a climb. Offerings don't go to waste. Farmers bagging up their rice after drying it on the road during the day and forcing traffic into a single lane. But, like most road situations, no one seemed concerned. black-faced monkeys. Our goal the next day, Sigiriya Mountain Fort. To beat the crowd and the heat, we will tackle the first stage before dawn. Back down on the lowlands, we head to Trincomalee on the northeast coast. Many areas in elephant country are surrounded by flimsy but tall electric fencing. Up in Tamil country now, some of the older government buildings are quite neglected. But there are still plenty of temples and shrines. There's hardly a seagull to be seen on the island, but this species of crow is prolific. A dried fish market, Our progress was stopped by this Hindu ceremonial parade. The bouncing man is hanging by hooks through the skin on his back. I started filming this procession before I realised it was a Muslim funeral. think this was a promotional DJ in a shop car park. One of the prompters of the Tamil uprising was the 1983 bombing of the Jaffna Library by the Sinhalese to symbolically and effectively hinder Tamil education. It is now restored, but other war-damaged buildings are still being rebuilt, and there is still the odd checkpoint about. Like most coastal cities, Jaffna also has the remains of a bastion. A board game on the waterfront, and another bread van. Prawn farms occupy much of the estuary. At this Hindu temple, blokes were required to remove their shirt, as well as the usual bare feet and covered knees. Diesel generators provide most of the island's power, but there's still room for a symbolic wind farm. An impromptu roadside stall selling fermented sap harvested on the spot from a palm tree. An acquired taste, although there was plenty available. Have I mentioned the free roaming cattle and dogs? A Brahmini kite snacking. It was a special holiday when we visited this stupa, so most were wearing white. Brave Buddhist volunteers tackled this ladder to clean the stupa. When it was built, this stupa was thought to be the biggest brick building in the world. Another set of stairs leading to a sacred peak. Although I let the students in white have full access. Another big stupa. A shrine holding sacred relics. And the evening offering ceremony. Before catching the sunset on the way down.